Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gibson's 92. Give you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me. The Queen is back at it again. So I just got finished listening to Skip Marley, H.E.R, and featuring Wale. They released their new single, the Slow Down remix. So I just got finished listening to it. I like the remix, it's really dope. Wale, he's a really talented, gifted, and really dope rapper. And Wale, I think this collaboration really worked. The chemistry is there, and Wale, he added his own flavor, and it really worked very well. And I really feel like the remix is really good, very authentic. The original song is really good too, so I did a review on that a couple months ago. But Wale, he really did add a lot of flavor and a lot of just talent to the record. And what I love about the remix is that even the production sounds the same, and the remix and the chemistry between Skip Marley, H.E.R, and Wale, they go together hand in hand. And I like that. Listening to the remix of Slow Down, it still has like that Caribbean island vibe, that flavor. And of course Skip Marley, he is the descendant. I think he's the great grandson of Bob Marley, so of course that's good. And yeah, I feel like this record brings a lot of like that nostalgia of hip-hop, Caribbean, R&B, and soul. And H.E.R, she did the damn thing on this record as well. And I feel like her vocals with so much passion and so much charisma. It has a lot of very authentic, and she really delivers with her vocals, and very sultry, but at the same time very soulful. H.E.R brings a lot of that soulful in R&B music and hip-hop music, because the kind of voice that she has, there's a lot of like that soulful, that edge, and really she brings a lot of charisma. And Wale, his rapping, his verses are really dope. I love that Wale's sound is the sound of this record right here, and I feel like it really worked with his advantage, because his delivery and his raps, it has a lot of like that poetic and more of like that nostalgia to him, but at the same time he gives you more like that raw edge and that appeal. So that does works very well with his artistry. And I like the fact that listening to Slow Down the remix, it just does still give like, it just still gives me like that vibe, that more that grooviness, but at the same time it has a lot of that like really feel good music. And I feel like listening to the production, it still stays the same. I like that the hip hop sound is still alive and well, but at the same time the Caribbean sound, it does follow through. But with that being said, I like that this remix, all three of these artists, they slayed. The chemistry is there, and pretty much this remix is really dope. I love it. It's just as good as the original record, which is really great, because when you have a remix that follows up with the original song, and it adds a flair to the record, it really does bring more of like that sound, and more of like that nostalgia feel to it. So with that being said, I feel like this record, I give it a 5 out of 5. And that's my honest thoughts and opinions of Slow Down the remix. So Skip Marley, H.E.R, and Wale fans, let me know down below how you guys feel, your opinions, your thoughts, and that's it. So please not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please not be afraid to hit the subscribe button. Please not be afraid to hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned on the next episode of Gibson's 92 Dragon Ball Z Now Your Reference. Peace. Bye bye. You guys exiting out. The Super Saiyan is out.